Welcome to the video, my friends. And today is a huge day for Call of Duty. Inclusive, exclusive, authentic. And this update, first of all, I'm going to hit you with some sugar before I hit you with the big bag of shit. The good thing is that, hey, Sledgehammer is actually listening to the community. Well, for reasons probably because no one is actually playing the game right now, and the numbers are way down. And the Resistance community event, January 23rd to February 27th, has to be successful. They need to sell some DLC map packs, but yes, they did patch the game. They have a big changes happening. I mean, just look at this. Are you kidding me? Holy Jesus Christ! On a rubber crutch, kids. Look at this. This is after 2.5 months. This is how much patching they're still doing. I mean, every week it's like a encyclopedia of how not to be able to make a Call of Duty video game with examples of what patches need to be done. For Christ's sakes, it's ridiculous, man. But little sugar before the big bag of shit smacks you the side of the head. They're listening. They're patching. They're trying to fix their game, whatever reason that is. Hey, thumbs up to you, Michael Condrey. GG's, bro. But this also is a great example and proof about how Sledgehammer Games doesn't know what the fuck they're doing at all, because after 2.5 months on a game like Call of Duty, which was like a cut and paste kind of new skin style game every year, not much is changing, bros and hoes. It's pretty much the same game every year with some, wrinkles and changes and game mechanics a little bit different here and there. But all in all, it's, Call of Duty from the beginning to where it is now, minus the jetpacks, it's the same game. Shows that these guys don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, like the fact that they're still having to patch and change everything around because no one's playing this game, because the way they made this game, Michael Condrey's vision for a Call of Duty video game. I mean, listen, dude. First of all, Michael Condrey, I know you watch my videos, so how you doing? Good to see you. Tell the boys at Sledgehammer Games I said what's up. Still waiting on my invite for a COD XP event. It isn't a difficult task, man. But the fact that, like I said, that Michael Condrey doesn't know what he's doing, it's an arcade arena shooter Quake engine video game, bro. It's not about some kind of vision. Like he said, oh, we didn't want the sped up health regeneration like normal because we wanted to make it, like old, you really feel like you're in it, man, when you're playing in World War II. And, concussion, we want to be able to have your enemy grenades concuss you and disorient you, because we want to make it gritty and make it like a Call of Duty real namaste, triggered. But these updates, man, I mean, I don't even have enough time to go through this. It would be like a 4-hour video to cover all of these. So we're just going to go over the ones that are really cool and important for multiplayer and are going to increase the actual, joy that you people, I don't know about me, I'm playing Fortnite. I'm not really playing this game that much anymore. So we're done with it. I don't think these patches are going to save it, but whatever. For you guys out there like this game and you're going to play this more and more, this is going to increase or improve the overall experience of the Call of Duty World War II exclusive, authentic war simulator. But it's not. It's a quick shooter, arena shooter game, man. Okay, so anyways, here, another thing too, I know people might use this. I don't know if people out there are going to make this a jump, but like how Rainbow Six Siege, for example, started off with a horrible launch. No one liked it. It was not good. It was like dead in the water, bad game. And then those guys over there, Rainbow Six Siege, they patched it and it became a huge, big success. Became a great game. People loved it. A lot of people were playing it until the Call of Duty YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty YouTubers went over there and started making Rainbow Six Siege, not mentioning anyone's names. Hollow Point! And kind of messed that community up, and now, it's not as popular as it was before, because Call of Duty YouTubers are kind of canceled and affect any game that they go into and just make it worse. Fortnite. Not going to mention anyone's names. Hollow Point and T. Martin. But that's not the same thing, I want to say before it gets out of the way. Rainbow Six Siege was a completely new style of Rainbow Six. It wasn't like how Call of Duty is, which is the same pretty much from year to year, minus the jetpacking years. But even then, it's the same game. We're just putting some jetpacks on and copy Titanfall. But Rainbow Six was a completely different kind of game than Rainbow Six Siege came along. So understandable, there's going to be some learning pains there, some growth pains. But Call of Duty is the same game year to year, and these guys 2.5 months into the release here screwed it up so bad that they're having to change pretty much everything about the damn game still. I mean, like I said, there's an encyclopedia of goddamn patches every 2 weeks. So, hey, let's just jump into this and let's get into it real quickly here. So here's a big one I just want to jump into. They sped up health regeneration. Great. That's a big improvement, man. It's going to help the game, run faster. I also guarantee you, even though they said they're not going to, the sprint out speed, for those who don't know what that is, I'm sure all of you have heard about it a million times, but I'll make it real quick for those who don't know what it is. Sprint out speed is when you go from running to how quick you can shoot somebody, how fast your gun comes up. but they're going to increase that so that people who are head glitching and sitting there aiming down sights like a bunch of pussies, not wanting to get into a fight in a gun game, trying to get their KD up for whatever reason, think they're going to make main stage Anaheim and hang out with Optic Scumpy at the bar afterward drinking G Fuel and vodka cocktails. It's supposed to help that because this game is super slowed down. So they're going to have to change that. They're going to do it. Don't worry. And they're also going to pump up the score streaks as well, make it easier or make it less of a problem or make it more powerful. Anyways, it'll probably be helped as well. So, hey, you know what? Maybe by, next year when Black Ops 4 comes out, this game will be playable. So they sped up health regeneration. That helps to be a little more fast-paced. You don't have to worry about getting killed so easily. You get hit by a freaking pebble that just ricocheted off the wall, and you end up losing like 80% of your health and taking 14 days to build it back up. Here's a good one, too. Remove shell shock from friendly explosions. Yeah, like who thought that was a good idea? This is Call of Duty, a community of morons, more or less, except for you guys, Go Cock Army, dab on them haters. Remove shell shock from the explosions. I mean, like, people are throwing grenades. I mean, these guys couldn't even goddamn hit a wall or piss and hit the toilet. They're always pissed on their seats and stuff. Anyways, long story short, the community is morons, giving the ability for your teammates to cause an effect on you because they don't know how to throw a grenade through a window and it bounces off or whatever. That's a very good one. Here's another one. This is so funny. Look at this one. We're going to go back a little bit. Fix various console performance lag issues with low frame rate, teleporting, delayed hit markers, and hitching. 2.5 months in the game, pretty much just a cut and paste kind of style, franchise. And these guys, are still having to deal with that. Fix crash issues, Operation Neptune. Fix issue where player accepts invite to headquarters, game crashes. I mean, look at this. And lost or host connection. Fixed issue where there's equipping score streaks upon spawn. I mean, like, look at it. Holy Christ, man. Improved map voting functionality. Yeah, if anyone, probably people watching this video didn't even know there was even a function in this game to even vote for maps, the next map you want to play, like they've had in Call of Duty for years now, because it's like down here at the bottom of the screen when you're playing the game, and you can't even see it, right? I don't even know what button even pressed, I do. But I do vote on the map. I'm usually like the only one voting because no one else can even see it. It's like, as small as this writing down here, like, hey, press R2 to vote for the next map, or bumper number 2 for next map. It's like, it's impossible to cocksuck and see, man. So there you go. Improved map voting functionality. Fixed unlock token issues split screen. Fixed hard crash issues occurring mid-match. Yeah, game just crashing mid-match. Like, who are these guys? How does Sledgehammer luck out into the biggest franchise? I mean, like I said, it's great they're fixing me. That's the sugar. But the bag of giant shit I'm hitting you in the head here with reality, which a lot of people don't want to fake. You're just a hater, eight thoughts. People need to distinguish the difference between hitting facts and telling the truth and not being overly fake, exuberant, excited like I was Team Martin, and just being a hater. There's a big difference. You can't deal with reality. You're in for a tough life, kid. Fix hard crash occurring during mid-match. The fact that is happening in a game where it's a cut and paste. Christ almighty. Fix issue where players were unable to connect to receiving error, couldn't connect to server because the data is incompatible. Holy gripes. Mo's party system UI, fixed split screen issue, moved headquarters from being the first. Okay, thank God. They finally listened to us. They moved the headquarter from being the very first default option, because people know when you come into the goddamn game right from the beginning, the first thing is the headquarters. Well, obviously they wanted you to click on it accidentally and then trying to maybe persuade you to buy some COD points because you watch a Team Martin video and you saw him have the biggest orgasm ever because he got a gun in a supply drop. He's like, or Allier. It's going to be COD cocksucker charades. COD cocksucker! You know what, dudes? I could go on and on and on and on. Look at this, man. I'll leave a link in the description below, the showcasing encyclopedia of the ineptness and how useless Sledgehammer Games is. That they have to do this 3 months after the game is launched if you want to read more into it. But hey, like I said, sugar, they're fixing things. Fantastic. Bag of shit. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They have to do this 2.5 months into a game. But hey, whatever. Better late than never, I guess. Now, hey, a lot of you guys may not know this as well. Speaking of links, my Twitter got suspended for reasons unknown, probably upset some Team Martin fanboys, and they end up trying to get my Twitter suspended. I don't know. They don't give me a reason. I can't get it back. It's never coming back, so I created another Twitter. The link to that is down below. It's Gang Thoughts. That's my new Twitter name. And also, merch store. I got some Gold Cock Gang. Go out there, rep the Gold Cock Gang, live that lifestyle. If you're a loser and you need to pick up, you want to get laid, you want to get some women, you want friends, put on my gear, wear my shirts, wear my lifestyle clothing, and you can be a winner like yours truly, 8 Thoughts. And with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you're welcome. And last but not least, you all stay black. And don't let the honker cracker reptilian shapeshifter building the moon base harp. They're spraying chemtrails. 9/11 was inside job. They're just moving growth, worshiping owls. Hey, and with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, but last but not least, y'all stay black. Don't let the Honcracker reptilian shapeshifter building the moon base harp. They're spraying chemtrails, not Level's inside job. Just Google Tower 7. Learn about human grow worse when owls versus flat. The millennium is fake. Alex Jones, that's me, is Bill Hicks. Michael Jordan's a goat. LeBron James sucks. The fluoride has turned the frogs gay. White man, bring it down.
Hold up. Hey, woman, who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Hey, woman, who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Smoke, every day.